Take a deep breath with me. Inhale, hold, exhale. Now, imagine this. You're lying in bed at night, and your phone lights up. Notifications, messages, videos, homework reminders, someone asking for something, or someone posting something. Your brain starts running faster and faster. And even when your body is still, your mind keeps going. Has that ever happened to you? My name is Vanessa, and that's exactly why I'm here today, to talk about finding peace in a world that never stops. And the truth is, most of us don't even notice when this starts. We think it's normal. We think this is just how life is now. But being constantly overwhelmed is not the same as being productive. Let's be honest. We live in the loudest generation in human history. Think about it. We wake up to alarms. We scroll before we even say good morning. We're expected to be perfect at school, society, emotionally intelligent, mentally stable, and somehow still have a social life. And all of this while managing constant information, drama, news, online pressure, expectations. No wonder so many teens feel tired, stressed, or overwhelmed. I feel that way from time to time. So, our minds were not designed to run at full speed 24/7. Yet today's world pushes us to do exactly that. So peace is not a luxury. Peace is survival. When I say peace, I don't mean sitting on a mountain, meditating for 5 hours, levitating, or becoming a monk. Peace for our generation means something more real. Thinking clearly, breathing normally, not comparing yourself every second, not acting out of fear, pressure, or panic, being able to pause instead of reacting. And mindfulness supports this. Small mental pauses improve memory, helps us focus, and regulate emotions. So, peace isn't soft, peace is power. And if peace is so powerful, why does it feel so hard to reach? Because the world around us is designed to steal our attention. The algorithm wants your time. People want your responses. School wants your grades. Society wants your perfection. Everyone wants something from you, except you. And slowly, without noticing, we stop hearing our own thoughts. We stop listening to ourselves. We forget what calm even feels like. So the real fight is not between you and your stress. The real fight is between your mind and all the noise. Here's where everything changes. Have you ever been told to take a trip to the mountains, far away and disconnected from everything? Most people think this is the solution to find our peace. But for teens, we know that's unrealistic. We have school, responsibilities, families, phones, real life. Peace doesn't come from big solutions. Peace comes from tiny habits. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually paused? Not because you were tired, not because your phone died, but because you choose to breathe. When I'm stressed, I try to do this, like an hour. Not a whole day, not a week, just 1 hour without screens. Trust me, you will feel the difference. And instead of using your phone, you can actually go to the park, walk on the grass, climb a tree. Nature calms the nervous system instantly. Even 5 minutes outside helps your brain to breathe. And if we do this, it's easier for us to express our emotions. If you're sad, confused, or angry, don't bury it. Talking to someone or journaling brings peace because it brings clarity. What we feel doesn't disappear when we ignore it. It just gets louder later. What if I say What happens when you understand what you feel? What do you do with it? Sometimes the most peaceful thing that we can do is something very simple, but very difficult. Saying no. Learning to say no is one of the strongest acts of self-care. Share your energy with nobody. Protecting your peace is not selfish. Imagine this. You are stressed. You are so stressed that you snap at someone and they get stressed. And they snap at someone else. Suddenly, the whole day feels heavier. Now, imagine this. You pause. You breathe. You take one moment for yourself. You respond calmly, and they calm down. Someone else has received that calmness. And this is why peace is not just personal. Peace is contagious. A calm person is kinder. A kind person listens better. A good listener prevents conflicts. A person who manages emotions creates healthier friendships, families, and communities. So yes, global peace starts with something as small as you deciding to pause instead of reacting. When we talk about changing the world, we imagine revolutions, but sometimes the biggest revolution is a quiet mind. Let me finish with this. The world, it's not slowing down anytime soon. Technology will not stop. Expectations will not disappear. Life will not magically get easier. But you can get stronger, calmer, and more centered. Let's try the tiniest moment of peace together. We're going to do a relaxing activity. You are going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and then exhale for 6. Let's do it. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how you feel. Calmer, lighter. When I'm overloaded, I try this, and I feel lighter, just like you. Peace doesn't have to be complicated. Peace is not the absence of noise. Peace is learning to stay silent, even when everything around you is loud. So today, I'm not asking you to change your life. I'm asking you to take one breath, one pause, one moment for yourself, because sometimes that single moment is where your inside life begins to change. Thank you.